What up, YouTube? Topaz Yates here, man, and as you guys may have seen, the season finale of Gotham just went up, and I wanted to definitely do a brief review of the whole first season. Now, this, quite honestly, until Daredevil dropped, I felt was the best comic book show that was on television and such. Even though Daredevil's on Netflix and such, but still, Daredevil knocked it completely the fuck out the park, man. While Gotham, damn good show, but it's still a bit limited by the whole television standards and such. This show is dark, but not as dark as Gotham really needs to be portrayed, especially seeing as though what they trying to do here. Like, the whole storyline of it is showing how Gotham gotten so damn bad that it needs Batman to come in and save the fucking day. So what they basically doing is going through introducing supervillains of the future while they was kids, and then a whole bunch of enemies and such. And the great thing about it is they got some phenomenal fucking actors, man. Jada Pinkett. I'ma be upset because she's not in the second damn season, but ultimately she played the fuck out of Fish Mooney, dog. Like, that was the best character by far. Got a Deputy Ops Ross from The Wire, man, playing Falcone, which I don't remember his actual name, but he's a terrific damn actor as well. We've all seen Maroney in a bunch of movies and such. My second favorite character off this whole thing, man, would be Alfred, dude, because too many times in too many Batman movies and animated series and such, they really never go into how much of a beast Alfred actually is. Like, the way he deals with Bruce, man, is damn near child abuse and shit, but yet it was on just some real shit. Like, you gonna have to get stronger if you gonna be who the fuck you need to be. Like, one of my favorite moments with Alfred, man, is when Bruce decided to go out on his own and Alfred said, you shouldn't go out there by yourself. But yet, Bruce decided to go and he fell down a fucking cliff, sprained his ankle, and he was fucked up there for like the whole night. Had to climb his way back up the hill, and Alfred was there waiting for him like, hey, you sure did take your bloody time to get up here. Alfred is really just a true G, dude. But then you get introduced to a bunch of people. You get introduced to Bane, in which they killed him off, but I don't think he was like the real Bane. Maybe that was Bane's father, or maybe they just didn't introduce the League of Shadows yet, in which they'll bring Bane back. I really like the Riddler because he's just strange all the way around, and you get to see how he's working for the cops and the police and shit, but yet you see his descent into madness as the show continues to go on. The Penguin, my God, show is really about the damn Penguin, his rise to the top of fucking Gotham, and he had to start at the damn bottom. He had to almost get smoked in the first fucking episode and find his way back just in a manipulative fashion, which is just completely true to the character. And the guy who's playing him, he looks just like him, just not fat. But I'm okay with that because he's a young Penguin. See, you gotta understand that this is not the Nolan verse. This is not completely true to the comics and shit either. This is really just these people who are writing really well, taking these stories and making their own out of it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing says that you have to follow the exact blueprint of the comics and shit. Because we all know from the comics and the movies and such, there was really no relationship between Bruce and Selina prior to him becoming Batman and shit. But let me kick some real shit for you, dude. So, some of the most classic comic books out there that motherfuckers like say Batman's The Killing Joke. A lot of people deem this to be a classic. It was good. I mean, when I read it, I'm like, okay, I liked it. I didn't really like the actual killing joke that the Joker said because it wasn't that funny. But that was really one of the first comics that they just let the Joker run fucking wild like he really needed to in such a dark manner, which that's why a lot of people really liked it. But honestly, I can see some terrific writers taking that, redoing that storyline and making it much better, in which it's all a fictional tale of people. This isn't like a true autobiography of a fictional character. So people can take and do whatever they want to do with the shit, as long as it's fucking dope. That's all I care about. I really like Selina, man, because she's like the young Selina from Batman Returns type shit. She is perfectly portrayed as someone that's on both sides of every fucking judgment. Like, she's not all the way positive, she's not all the way bad. She does whatever is right for her at the moment. I wish there was more Ivy, but how we see that Gordon actually killed her father and shit, which brought her down to madness at a young age because she had to go into group homes and all that shit. Gordon is an excellent character as well, that whole super self-righteous shit, but yet that gets worked against him, especially by Commissioner Loeb trying to use it against him to get him knocked off because he beat him at his own game. I mean, there are so many characters that were just done so properly with this, man. Like, real talk, the only thing I did not like about this show was the scheduling that they did. See, the first half of the show from last year, man, it went by, it got me so hyped into it, but then they took a long-ass break up until, I think it was January or some shit. So, okay, they came back January, and they reached another point where they decided to take another long-ass fucking break, which, after that long-ass break, there was only 3-4 more episodes left in the fucking season, which it kind of made me lose track and lose somewhat interest because other shit was dropping at the same time that made me more interested in that. But yet the writing was just so good that after like 1-2 episodes you get right back into it, man, and I cannot wait for the second season that's already been confirmed. I give this one a solid 9 out of 10, and I definitely recommend people to go ahead and peep this one on out. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.